Good morning and welcome. My name is Pernille and I'm a mindfulness mentor. Today I'm going to introduce you to some mindfulness tools I like to use in my daily life to use if I meet a challenge. The first part of the session is going to be tools you can use in a work environment. And the main focus is going to be on EFT tapping. And we are going to do a tapping where we're going to work on releasing emotions and trying to improve our breathing. In the second part of the session, I'm going to introduce to some mindfulness tools you can use after work to unwind or before bedtime to relax and improve your sleeping. And in the end, if you have any questions, then I will be happy to answer them, but you are also more than welcome to ask question or comment during the session too. Let's take a deep breath in and relax. First, I'm going to start with a little meditation so we can just relax and just be ready for a new day and for being ready and open up our mind for all the tools I'm going to introduce you for. So first of all, if you take a deep breath in and exhale, and you have to sit with your spine straight and sit nice and comfortable. And then if you like, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath in and relax. And you gently breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now take your attention to the top of your head. You breathe in and let go of all the tension in your head. Take your attention to your neck and your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and relax. Take your attention to your chest and your lungs and your back. Take a deep breath in and relax. Now take your attention to your solar plexus, your hips and your lower back. Inhale and relax. Now take your attention to your thighs, your legs, your knees and your ankles. Take a deep breath in and relax. And now take your attention down to your feet. Feel your feet are heavy on the floor. And perhaps you can even feel the support from the ground. Feel them connected to the floor, to the ground. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now take your hands up, place them on top of your heart, on your heart space. And then just tune into your breathing. And just again, inhale and exhale. Then take your mind down to your feet again and feel how they are connecting to Mother Earth. You are supported. And just sit here and just sit in this heart space and feel connected. Take a deep breath in and relax. Then just gently perhaps start to move your head from side to side. And you can also start moving your fingers and perhaps even start to move your feet. Okay, you can open your eyes when you're ready. I hope you're feeling more relaxed and feeling more calm at the moment. Now I'm going to introduce you to EFT, Emotional Freedoms Techniques, also known as tapping. This is one of my favorite mindfulness tools because it's very easy And what I love about it is a mind and body therapy, where you're going in and working on the mind, the brain. And in tapping, we're working on negative emotions. We're going in to address them, acknowledge them, before we letting them go, we releasing them. In tapping, we are going in and stimulating nerve endings. And when we are stimulating them and tapping on them, it is creating, like every single time we are adding pressure to the cells, we are creating delta waves that goes up to the brain. And so every single time we are doing the tapping, we are creating delta waves going up and calming down the limbic system and calming down the amygdala. And every single time we also are doing the tapping, it's almost like an acupuncturist who is going in with the needles and stimulating, getting a flow in the meridian system. But different from that is in EFT, we're also going in and using the mind's ability to focus. And at the same time, we can go in and reprogram the brain. With tapping, acupuncture, acupressure, science shows that we're going in and we are increasing the body's endorphin level, the good neurotransmitters. So at the same time, every single time we experience these negative emotions, we are then tapping, sending up calming up signals up to the brain, and the amygdala then recognize that it is safe, it is calm, and it stops a fight and flight. Because every single time we are in a negative state, negative emotion, every single time our body goes into this fight and flight. Together, because I think it's best just to experience tapping. So together we are now going to do a tapping round where we are focusing on our breathing, going to improve it, but at the same time we're also going to release emotions we are feeling in the lungs and in the chest. This tapping round will not include the standard face points, because I think it is very important. I want to make it very possible for you to do it in a work environment. So it's going to start with, we first close our eyes and just tune into our body. So take a deep breath in and exhale. When you're tuning into your body, just tune in and notice, how is your breathing? How constricted is your breathing at this moment? On a scale from 0 to 10, how constricted do you feel it is? 10 is totally constricted, and 0 is really fully open. So breathe in and just feel. At the moment, mine is about 5 between. I feel there's some tension. It could be better. But you just tune in and put in a number. At the same time, also feel into your lungs and your chest. Is there any emotion? Can you feel any emotion? Perhaps you can feel some tired, sadness, fear, or perhaps you're just feeling a bit overwhelmed. So again, tune into the emotions. And again, every single time we do the tapping, we are not going in to make the negative emotions bigger. We're just going to acknowledge them, address them, and then we can release them. Okay, now you got your number, and you just tune into your emotion. And then at the same time, you just tap along with me. I will guide you through the tapping points when you're doing the tapping. We will start here on this side of the hand, also called the karate chop. You can use whatever hand is most comfortable for you, the left or the right hand. At the same time, when you do tapping, you can also have your eyes closed if you prefer that, or you can leave them open. You just start tapping gently here on the side of the hand, And you just repeat out loud, or you can do it in your mind. Even though it is hard to take a deep breath, I choose to relax and feel safe. And we do it one more time. Take a deep breath in first. And exhale. Even though I have all these emotions, and here you can list your emotions: fear, anxiety, tired, overwhelmed, and constriction in my lungs and chest, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And we do it one more time. Even though I feel this constriction in my lung and my chest, I choose to relax and feel safe right now. Then go to the point on the top of your head, just in the middle of the head. And you can actually even tap with both hands or just with one hand. And then again, just tap and repeat after me. All this stress in my lungs, in my chest, I choose to let it go. And again, you tune into the emotions. You tune into the feelings you got in your body, in your chest, and in your lungs. And you just repeat out loud or in your mind. I choose to relax. I choose to feel safe. And then we go to the next point. The next point is the collarbone. On the collarbone, and just do it under the collarbone. You can also do it here in the middle where you normally have the knot from a tie, or just do it under. And again, we take a deep breath in and relax. And again, you just tune in to the emotions you're feeling in your chest and your lung, and you can just repeat after me. All this stress, I choose to let it go. It is safe to let it go. It is okay to feel constrictions, stress, tired, overwhelmed. It is okay. But I choose to let it go. I choose to relax. Take a deep breath in and relax. Now we go to the next point. The next point is here on the wrist, and you can just tap the wrist together, or you can use perhaps 2 fingers on the wrist while you're just tapping. And again, you're feeling into the emotions, how you're feeling. And then you take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, you just repeat after me. Feeling constrictions in my lungs and in my chest. But it's okay. I choose to relax. I choose to feel safe right now. And then you take a deep breath in and exhale. And now just tune into your body. Tune into your lungs. Tune into your chest. And just tune in. And perhaps you can even put a hand on your lungs, on your chest. Breathe in and exhale. Just tune in and see how you're feeling now after this tapping. Can you feel anything different? Has anything shifted? Anything changed? Just feel. Okay. And you just go in and tune into your body. You tune in and see if the number is changed. Is your number still the same? Has it moved? Or perhaps now new emotions popped up. Perhaps there's some new tensions you can feel, and perhaps you can feel it at another place in your body. perhaps you can feel some more, you'll feel overwhelmed or stressed. Or perhaps you're just feeling exhausted from lack of control, or after uncertainty, or after something stressful situations. So let's just tune in again into your body and just ask again. Ask yourself on a scale from 0 to 10, how stressed, how I'm feeling in my body, how much tension. And again, from 0 to 10, you know, is it 10, you really feel almost like panic, or 0, there's no stress at all. And just again, you can just guess, just put in, add a number. And again, you just tap along with me and repeat out loud, or you can just repeat in your mind. And again, you can close your eyes if you prefer, or you can have them open. Side of the hand. Even though I have all this stress in my body, I choose to feel safe and relaxed now. One more time. Even though I have tensions and emotions stuck in my body, I choose to let them go. And one more time. Even though I can feel all these emotions in my body, feeling tired, exhausted, overwhelmed, perhaps even a physical pain, it is okay. I accept myself and I choose to let it go and to relax. So now we go to the top of the head again, and you just go into the emotions, how you're feeling. Just take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, how are you feeling now? And you just repeat after me out loud or in your mind. I choose to let it go. I choose to let all the tensions and emotions go. Now we go to the collarbone point. I choose to let it all go. All the tensions and all the emotions. We also got a point under the arm you can use. And it's just here under the arm. And we just tap here. Choose to let all the tensions and all the emotions go. It is okay. Is it okay to feel tensions and emotions? I accept myself. I choose to let it all go. I choose to relax. We go to the wrist point again. And you just repeat after me. Choose to let all the emotions go. All the tensions. Let it all go. I choose to feel safe. And I choose to relax. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And now tune in again into your body, and you can just sit with your eyes closed and tune into the body. How are you feeling at this moment? How are you feeling? And again, if you remember to put a number in the beginning, how has your number shifted? Has it changed? And you're just going in and checking in. In tapping, you can go in and tapping off all kinds of negative emotions, physical pain, whatever keeps you in this fight and flight mode. I also like to combine tapping with other kind of mindfulness tools to shift the energy and my emotions. And one of them is energy exercises, which I really find working very well on the body's energy and create a balance in your energy. I've got 2 energy exercises I would like to introduce you to. You could use at work, and one of them, the first one, is to boost energy. So what you can do is you can go in and you go again to the collarbones, but this time you go to the beginning of the collarbone, just the beginning of the collarbone. And in here you can rub or massage, or you can tap. And when you tap, when you're going in and massaging this point, you're actually creating energy. So when you feel a bit tired, this is very good to boost you with some energy. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in again and exhale. Good. Then we got a bit more energy. Then the next one I want to show you is if you're feeling really need to release some stress and you need to get some air out, blow some air out, then you can take your hands in front of you and then you just make a fist hand and then you swing your arms up and then you're going to drop them down. But when you're dropping them down, you're going to blow out all the stress, really letting it out, really releasing it. This exercise is best to do when you're standing up, but I'll just try to do it when I'm sitting, okay? So take a deep breath in, perhaps even think about all the stress in your life and all the stress in your body. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Do it one more time. And out. And last time again, lift your hand up and blow out all the stress. Okay. Good. So here you can see, just to summarize, at work, you would start doing some breathing exercise. Always good to be breathing. We always need to get oxygen into the body to relax, to ground ourselves. And a very good one is just again, place your hands on your heart space and just connecting down to your feet and feel them grounded and supported and connected to the earth. Breathing in and out. Then there's the tapping, and the tapping again is all about acknowledge, address how you're feeling, all your emotions. And as I said, you can tap on everything you're feeling, and you can just again use the tapping points, the side of the hand, top of the head, under the collarbones. You can do under the arm, and you can use the wrist point when you are at work. And again, it's all about to release it. With tapping, sometimes already after a couple of minutes, you will start feeling, you can feel a release, but sometimes you have to, perhaps before you're feeling calm, you have to tap for a bit longer. But if there's something and if there's a new sensation, new emotion popping up, always then just follow that and then continue tapping on that emotions. And then in the end, I showed the two exercises, energy exercises, the one to boost your energy, just the point under the collarbones, the beginning of the collarbones, and here you can massage or rub, and this is to go in and create some boost of energy when you feel tired. And then, of course, just blow out some stress, blow it out. Yes. Okay. In this next part of the session, I'm going to introduce you to some mindfulness tools you can use after work. When you're coming home, you want to unwind, or you can even do them before bedtime, if you just need to improve your sleep. And the first one I want to do is energy exercise. The first energy exercise is if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling very stressed and you just need to release it. The first one is called the triple warmer smoothie. So first we rub our hands together and then we place our hands on our eyes, the fingers pointing into the nose. And then we take a deep breath in and exhale. And now next time when we're going to exhale, we're going to almost like drag or pull the hands and the fingers. We're going to pull them to the temple and the top of the ears and down to the shoulders. So take a deep breath in and pull behind the ears, down on the neck, and hang here on your shoulders. And exhale. And then we take one more deep breath in, and this time when we exhale, we're going down and drag them down and place them on the heart space. So take a deep breath in and place them on the heart space. Yes. And again, this is very, very good if you want to go in and create balance in the body and you want to let go of being overwhelmed and stressed. The next one is tapping on the gamut point. The gamut point you find between the fifth and the fourth and the fifth finger, just here. And you place your hand on your heart space and then you tap on this point. And this point, when you tap on this point, you stop a fight and flight. So we're tapping on this point and we take a deep breath in. And out. And one more time. And out. And now we just swap hands. And again, between the fourth and the fifth finger, here at the point, and you just tap on this point, the gamut point, and again to stop fight and flight. Breathe in and out. And you can even think about all the stress in your life. Take a deep breath in. And relax. Let it go. And again, at the same time, you're also not even, just stopping the fight and flight. You're also healing your heart. Then there is the hook up, and that is where you put a ring finger in your belly button and your ring finger on your third eye. Then you press in, pull up, take a deep breath in, and out. And this is really, if you need something to melt away stress, do this exercise. So in the belly button, third eye, press in, pull in, and take a deep breath in, and release. Melt away. And then we want to get some blood to the brain, to the forehead. Every single time we are stressed, 80% of the blood is actually going away, moving away from the forehead. So we want to have it back to the forehead. So we place a hand on our forehead and then the other hand on the base of our skull. And then we take a deep breath in and exhale. And one more deep breath in and exhale. And one more. And exhale. Yes, fantastic. And that is very good to get some blood back to your brain. And again, if you want to lift you out and if you're feeling very emotional, just place your fingertips here in the middle of your forehead and the fingers on the temples, the thumbs on the temples, and the finger here in the middle, and take a deep breath in and out. And on one side. Really help you to let go if you're feeling emotion. And now when we're here, we can actually even pull them. So we breathe in and then we just slightly pull the fingers apart and open up our skull. And this is very good to calming down the nervous system. So we're just pulling here on the forehead, pulling, 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 and opening up. It's also a very good exercise you can do if you're having a slightly headache. And then the next one is a little breathing exercise. And a very easy one is the pranayama breathing exercise, where you breathe in and out through your nostril. So you close one nostril with your thumb, and then you breathe in and out 4 times through the left. Again, out, and last time. And then you close the left one with your ring finger, and then you in and out through the right. And this creates balance between your left and your right brain. It's very, very nice to do also before bedtime. And to feel safe and to boost our cells in the body, it's always good to calm down our breathing. So you can place your hands gently on your heart space, and then you take a deep breath in and you inhale on 5 seconds. And exhale. Every single time we're slowing down our breathing, every single time we're telling our body, we're communicating to our body that we are safe. So just hold this safe feeling in your body, breathe in and out. And then the next you're going to do is you're going to choose to feel gratitude, because every single time we feel gratitude, we actually sending chemical reaction in the body, 12,000 different chemical reaction in the body to help us, to boost us. So it's fantastic to feel gratitude, to feel grateful. So let's go in, think about something you're grateful about. Take a deep breath in and feel it and smile and exhale. Yes, and just settle into this space of gratefulness and gratitude. And that is so important. And what I always like is before I go to bed, before going to sleep, I always think about all the things I've been grateful for during the day. So just relax. And then the first thing in the morning, I'm doing the same, feeling grateful about waking up. Perhaps even I can see the sunshine outside, or my family. So just having this nice feeling of gratefulness and feeling gratitude. You can even tap in joy and gratitude into your body. So on the third eye, you can tap. So think about something that makes you joyful, something about who makes you really happy, something who you are grateful for. Think about this and then just tap it in. So breathe in and relax. And breathe in and relax. So a little gratefulness, a grateful tapping into your body and mind. Okay, then the last thing, little exercise I want to show you is before you go to bed, or before you're falling asleep, and if you feel a bit difficult, then instead of tapping on the face point, you can go in and just apply pressure. So you're just going in and you're starting here on the eyebrow point, and you use both hands, breathe in, and then you just relax. And then you do a side eye, take a deep breath in, and relax. And then you do it under the eye, take a deep breath in, and relax. And then you do it under the nose, take a deep breath in, and relax. And you do it on the chin, take a deep breath in, and relax. And then you can do it under your collarbones, take a deep breath in, and relax. And this exercise you can do, you could just continue until you're calm and perhaps always almost sleepy. So you're just continuing, and it's just about applying pressure and just breathing in and out slowly. Very nice. So after work, before bedtime, you can do some of the energy exercises to pump up the energy, get the stress out of your body. You can do some breathing exercises to just get balance in your brain, in the body. So again, you don't have too much on your mind. And then you can tapping in, breathing in gratitude and tapping in gratitude and joy into your energy, into your body. And then if you feel difficult to sleep and you really need to relax, then just apply the pressure on your face points so you are relaxed and sleepy. So everyone, just take a deep breath in and close your eyes and just imagine the sun, and you have a shower in sunshine. And you're sitting at this sunshine and you can just feel how it's penetrating your skin, every cell in your body, every bone in your body. And all this sunshine and sun is filling you up and filling your heart up with lots of energy. And you can always, during the day, just place your hands on your heart. And all this sunshine, all this energy, all this peace will give you a boost. So you're breathing and exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any questions, please let me know. And you're always welcome to email me on hildorfuk@gmail.com if you have any questions. I have made a short video, a tapping video you can find on YouTube, where you can also go in and tapping on if you're feeling overwhelmed. I send you lots of light and love, and thank you very much. I will stay here for a couple of minutes if there's any question. Otherwise, I want to wish you a very happy Monday and a fantastic week. Thank you.